This is mine and Laszlo's crypt. I decorated it myself. This one is a very special creature to me. When I first met Laszlo, I was walking on the moors with him, and this owl flew over and scratched my head, and I said, "Kill that fucking bitch, please, Laszlo." Everything is back to normal because our Topher is back.
It's true. I've got to admit, Wallace, as contemptible a man as he is, actually came up trumps.
Told you so.
You fucking didn't.
Our home has been selected to host the biannual vampire orgy.
One time they tried going triannual.
Which is bloody pointless, because it takes me at least 6 months to recover from any orgy.
Yes, it does. We're gonna have some fun.
We need some sexy paintings for the walls.
I was thinking we replace this picture of us with that lovely one where we were naked and we have cherries in our bums.
The stigma attached to throwing a poor orgy. I mean, I've known people who have committed suicide after a poor orgy. I wouldn't go that far.
I would kill you, though, and then I'd kill myself. There's no recovery from that humiliation. I don't like to even speak of it, but the notorious orgy of 1937,
No. Don't even say the year.
It was a lot of just very terrible chit-chat. I cannot even speak the name of the vampire that organized that monstrosity.
I don't give a fuck. His name was Mike.
Fucking Mike.
I was the most handsome man in our village.
His village was very badly affected by leprosy and the plague.
That's true. And I myself did contract leprosy, but I was quite lucky because it couldn't be seen. It was only one part of my anatomy.
Well, I can see it.
Anyway, one night I was awoken by this horrible clawing at the window, and I thought, who the hell is that? Because I live on the 3rd floor. So I went to investigate it. I threw back the curtain, but she was gripping the window and she was clawing at the glass. I was hypnotized,
I used hypnosis on him.
which I found out later. Anyway, obviously I invited her in. We were about to make love when she turned into this hideous, leathery bat thing. She drained me of my blood, giving me the curse of eternal life, and thus making me a bloodthirsty creature of the night.
Hello, everybody. I'm Nadia, and this is Laszlo, and we are Nadia and Laszlo, the Human Music Group.
You took my heart like no one in this town. In this town. Bad. We're feeling horny for blood. We're feeling horny for love.
We're feeling horny for love. We're feeling horny for love. Are you calling from afar?
No, I'm calling from my car.
But how can that be?
Electronically.
Cellular telephone. My darling, I will see you when we are kissing the ground of your native land and make love on the bones of those who scorned you.
Safe passage, my darling.
You in?
Yes, lock me up.
My dearest Nadia, you must be deucedly cross with me for my subterfuge, but you have Gizmo at your side. If he has not expired or drowned in his own filth during the transatlantic crossing, I did cut a small hole in the bottom of the coffin, so if he is either accurate or persistent, he should be fine. But I digress. Guillermo is a damn good bodyguard. He will keep you safe. But the truth is, my darling, you don't need anyone to keep you safe.
Okay, so this is my trinkets case.
Over these past 200 or 300 years,
Hurry up!
you have grown into a strong, bold, independent woman of the world. It is a strange and dangerous netherworld we inhabit, and I once thought you too weak and defenseless to navigate it on your own, and that you needed me about at all times to take care of you. But that is no longer true, were it ever so.
Where the hell did you come from?
Well, I had a little help.
Surprise!
My darling!
Every day of your absence has felt like a decade, every decade a century. Let's fuck.
These guys are still here!
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Don't you want to know why I've returned from London?
Yeah, you can tell me later. It'll wait.
My work with the Worldwide Supreme Vampiric Council was so challenging, but also fulfilling, you know, and I gave it all up. I had to. Because I missed you so much. My wide lover.
Your words move my heart.
You are a naughty bloody boy. You were supposed to come with me to London, but you just packed me up and shipped me off.
My darling, I had to look after the boy. I wrote you.
Yes, about the creature that crawled out of the cavity of dead Colin Robinson's chest. I understand, I guess. Speak of the devil. Hello, is that you, little one?
That's not him.
Are you sure?
Yes, that's a raccoon, my darling. They've taken residence in the library. The boy himself is upstairs asleep.
Well, perfect then.
Yeah.
I want to peel you like a potato and mash your insides.
Come on.
Okay.
Watch your step, my darling. The water damage has ruined the wood. Not this wood.